I don't know what it is about having started a new Instagram account that has me feeling like such a boss babe. I'll be very careful of the things that I say, the declarations of my mouth. I almost had a meltdown. I had a bit of a wardrobe malfunction. Nothing was fitting right. Everything feels tight. I felt just like a stuffed potato or a stuffed pumpkin in something. And I was this close to crying. This close. I get that I'm about to start my period in like a day or two, but still, I was like, Satan, get behind thee. I was not gonna let my emotions get in the way of me not getting this workout. Before I get too far with this, let me position you all right. Before I get too far with this, why did nobody tell me that I say a lot lately? That never used to be me. I never used to be the person who says like a lot. It clearly shows that I haven't been reading as much. I've been watching K-dramas a little too much, and it shows in my speech. So now I'm going to be very aware and cognitive of using filler words, because I am sorry, but I do not like that look on me. I don't like that. So as I was saying before, I was interrupted by my phone running out of storage. I don't have time to be in my feels. This year, I'm not being governed by my feelings or my emotions, because I've got goals to accomplish. I've got dreams to chase. I have to run. This year, I am thriving and we are flourishing. That is the theme for my church this year, which is flourishing. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Why am I shouting? Why am I screaming? If you're wondering why I usually do my intros in the car, it's because I'm the one who usually gets ready first. And then, especially if I'm going out with my husband, he's still inside deciding what to do and what not to do. And chances are he's in the toilet and it takes forever. Somebody needs to explain that thing with men and taking ages in the toilets, because it needs to be studied. It needs to be verified. But I mean, I probably don't blame them. If we're honest, women are a little bit cuckoo. And I guess they do need a break from us from time and time again. Anyway, I'm yapping too much. We're about to go for a run. And I convinced him to go run with me today, which I always end up doing. So let's go running. I don't know what it is about starting a new Instagram account that has me feeling like such a boss babe. Ooh, I need to say it, not spray it. I don't know what it is about starting a new Instagram account that has me feeling like such a boss babe, but it's brought such freedom, I would say. It's affirmed to me that it was never about the like. Why do I keep shouting? It's affirmed to me that it was never about the likes. It was never about pleasing people. I mean, I did work hard for the account and to get where it was. But having to just start over like that it just proves to me how I wasn't after the likes. I wasn't after people being pleased by me. And I love that for myself. I love the ability to just start afresh. One, the ability to have been obedient to God. Two, to just start afresh and not attach myself to things. Because truthfully, we don't own anything in this world. We are going to lose everything here. And it's brought such a sense of freedom and such a sense of confidence even, that I really am who I think that I am. I am who God calls me. Why do I do my mouth like this? Anyway, okay, let me not say anyway. if you've been contemplating on starting over and it's a matter that you've taken to the Lord and you feel very, very sure that this is what you want, so this is what you do, what you need to do, please start over, start afresh. If you've been here long enough, you will know that I am an advocate for starting over as many times as you need to, for fresh starts, starting over as many times as you need to. Just start over. Just start over. If that's what you feel you need to do, start over. And I only have 22 followers, but my algorithm has changed so much. I'm seeing a different side of Instagram that I didn't before. If you keep trying to fix your algorithm and it's not getting fixed, just start a new account, baby. Okay, let me not impose my instructions as yours. I'm having some beet juice. I'm gonna do a workout slightly later. It's still hot. I'm gonna do a full body workout outside, and then I will go for a walk for 30 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna run today. As you can see, I'm already sweating and I'm indoors, so outside would just be something else. But for somebody who's in her luteal phase, I am doing a lot. But I'm gonna take advantage of this hype, I guess, or this, I won't necessarily motivation, but just this thing in me, this fire. I'm gonna take advantage of it for as long as I can and ride the wave. I'm gonna ride the wave. Homemade beet juice. Cheers.
I'm addicted, like DJ Love, addicted, I'm addicted, I'm addicted.
I'd say happy Saturday, but damn, your girl's going through the most. Your girl is going through the most. Nothing humbles me like my period. Nothing in this world humbles me like that thing. It is Saturday. I'm just driving out to the shops quickly. I'm just going to pick up 2 things, mainly painkillers, to survive this day. It's already 2 o'clock. The day has come and gone, and it's practically done, and I have done nothing besides bed rot. Nothing. And I absolutely hate days like that, especially when it's on the weekends, because it feels like my day has been wasted. I haven't done a thing. And I think the Lord is also just teaching me a little bit when it comes to that I do not know how to rest. I have a problem with resting. I may have started this Saturday chit chat on the wrong foot. I started off with complaining, and I've made it a goal to not complain this year. Even when I feel like I need to, or it's fitting, but to just, be very careful of the things that I say, the declarations of my mouth. And complain is one of the things that I am avoiding for the year of 2026 and going forward. So to sort of counteract my complaining earlier, I just want to, I don't know if I've mentioned it here or just on Instagram, but I went cold turkey on sugar. I completely cut out sugar on the 2nd of Jan. 2nd of Jan was the last time I had like sugary stuff, because we went on the road trip. But that was the last day. I just hit a straw. I was like, I'm stopping sugar. I no longer want to have sugar, which means I'm also not having sodas. I'm typically not having a lot of juice. I've had juice just once since. I'm not having anything with sugar, basically added sugars and those kinds of things. And because of that, I feel like my luteal phase, which was the week leading up to my period, I did pretty well in terms of cravings and eating. Usually the week before my period, I eat like a dump truck. I gobble everything. I'm extremely terrible. But last week I didn't have a single chocolate. I didn't have any cookies, no biscuits, no chips. Oh my goodness, if you know me, you know the struggle that I've had with just chips. And for me to not even have that when I feel like I'm expected to have it, especially around my period. Oh my goodness. I just want to thank the Lord for that, because I have been set free. So I have arrived at I came to Spa. I'm just gonna go in, grab what I need, and I'm gonna go back, and I think I'm just gonna close this video off here. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video. What I can say is this week was such a good week in terms of eating, and also in terms of getting back into my workout routine. I exercised 3 days out of 5. My goal is 5 out of 5, but because I didn't have a routine set out yet, I didn't know what to do. And that's the thing, if the vision is not plain, you don't know what you're gonna do. You just don't know where life is just gonna take you where it wants you to go. And that's what I also learned this week. Excuse my voice. That's what I also learned this week. But I do now have my proper program written down, which is 5 workouts. I'm actually going to do 4 workouts a week, because I am still currently doing the Ascends in E30, which is running every day or walking, and I'm typically running more than I walk. So the last 5 days, or the last 7 days actually, from the 2nd till the last 7 days, I ran 4 times and I walked 3 times, and that was because I just listened to my body, I guess. But I just want to thank you for spending time with me. I just want to give my love and appreciation for you spending time with me. I always appreciate it, because time is a very precious gift. I mean, in the 10-20 minutes that you spend with me, you could be using that time for something else. And therefore, I try to at least have you take away something from my videos, from spending time with me, whether it's some encouragement, motivation, a tip and trick on something, and more importantly, just hope in the fact that you can live out your dreams, you can do the things that you need to do, and you can just start where you are. Something that my pastor always says, and I'm truly seeing it this year, is what's in your hands. Use what you have where you are. You don't necessarily need to go out and start afresh. Just where you are. If you don't have a gym membership, start with walks, start with running, home workouts with YouTube, whatever it is that you have accessible to you already. Oh, I'm ranting, and this is I'm just closing. Anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you on our next vlog. And this year I'm gonna be taking out a video every week. Watch me do it. Thank you again for your support and love. Oh, and before I go, I need to tell you a joke. This week I had started something. I said I was gonna go cold turkey on caffeine, not just coffee but caffeine, and I did. Wednesday I just woke up and I said I'm not gonna have caffeine anymore. Wednesday I survived a full day with no caffeine, no coffee, and I did 2 workouts, one in the morning, one in the evening. Thursday, same thing, I did 2 workouts. Friday I had coffee. I don't think cold turkey on the coffee is gonna work. Maybe I'm just gonna have it once a week. I'm gonna have it on Fridays as a well done. If I finish the week well, I think I'm gonna have it on Fridays, and if I don't have it on Fridays, I'll have it on a Sunday, depending on what my Sunday is going to be looking like, which is usually a reset day. So between one of those 2 days, so let's see if I can at least do once a week, because cold turkey No. Anyway, I love you. Bye.